we created a new category called Women's Physique. I will read this exactly. A platform for women who enjoy weight training, competing, contest prep. A toned athletic physique showcasing femininity, muscle tone, beauty, flow of physique. So once again, it's about V-taper, it's about curves, things I don't want to see. Ripped, shredded, peeled, striated, dry, diced, hard, vascular, grainy, massive, thick, dense. What we're really wanting to do is slightly more muscle than figure. Athletic look. Once again, it does not ever say small bodybuilder. So that's why, thank goodness, they created this category for this lady to win her pro card. Because she has and embodies all that. You will come out to do your individual routine, and then you will come out for the poses. Poses are a simple front double bicep, open hand. Side chest, arms extended. Rear double bicep, open hand. Side tricep, leg extended. And from the front, abdominal and thigh. Never did I see anything that was foot stomping, intense, yes. It was a very feminine presentation of muscle, and that's a big thing. It's just like in men's physique, we want a masculine, athletic look. In women's physique, we want a feminine, athletic look. How are these categories broken down as well? It's by height. Bodybuilding is the only one where you have a weigh-in. On Friday night, as a bodybuilder, you must show up with your trunks, and you must get on that scale and make a certain weight. Once again, all those weight categories are NBC News Online. So with physique, and both the physiques, bikini, figure, and fitness. We almost forget fitness, but Adela would kill us. At check-in Friday night, we've already made sure you had your NPC card. We already made sure that you were registered for the show. If you're in the categories that needs height, we had a height station. That height station is where we'll find out where we're going to break you down and put you in a category. If you have already been to an NPC Texas show and you have gotten a height card, keep it. It's not just a one-time deal. You'll save that station. So if you're prepared, you register for the show, you got your NPC card, you got your height card, you can go right to the final thing, which is the check-in. So that Friday night could be super quick and easy for you. That's what we're trying to do. Have a standardized product for you. So whatever show you go to, and our goal is nationwide, whatever show you go to, you can show up, you can have your height card, you can be registered, you know it's a 6 o'clock check-in, you know that, you know, what you're going to get into, and where you're going to go with it. That is an athletic look. So, what are we looking for? Judges will be looking for fit contestants to display proper shape and symmetry combined with muscularity and overall condition. It's not a bodybuilding contest, so we don't want extreme muscularity. He will come out on stage in his board shorts. The competition starts by them coming out individually and doing a 10-second routine, if you may say. So, amaze us with your amateur routine. I'll show you some differences here too. People love YouTube and they say, oh my God, Miguel is a pro, he kills that stage. So they come out and they try to give us that pro routine. Very nice. So, that was his 10-second amateur routine, because we do have somebody that will be walking out after 10 seconds. So, as a pro, there aren't as many, and it's very competitive. So his pro posing routine that you're going to see on YouTube goes more like this. He earned the right for that extra time. Expediter will tell you, you have 10 seconds on the center mark. Then you'll be filed off on a diagonal. On that diagonal, whether you're a bodybuilder, figure, fitness, bikini, whatever you are, there is a button, a number on that left hip. That is the magic to getting you placed. Those judges need to see that number because he's charming, but we don't know his name, so we need to know his number. So if that was a laser pointer that he had with that number, make sure that's pointing towards that center spot of that table. Once again, any category, this is the way it's going to go. You're going to go to the side, then we're going to be called out, and we're going to compare the like body types, let's say. So we're going to compare what we consider to be our similar structures, people that we want to see compared against each other. Does it mean, if you're in the first call out, that you're definitely in the number one spot? Does it mean you're definitely not in the number one spot if you're in the second call out? No, no, no. Things have changed. Does it mean if you're in the center spot that you're first, and then the person to the right is number 2 and the left is number 3? No, we do not do that anymore. We are trying to keep it interesting, keep it compelling, and keep y'all working towards the night show. So from this, he will do the simple face the front and gentleman face the back. What are we looking for? V-taper. Some people arms out, some people one hand up on hip. What enhances your V-taper? Also, is he pointing it towards the judges or is he pointing it up? The dimensions of this is totally different, overly pointed. So if he's closing up, thinking he's going to show me more detail, he's hurting himself. Go ahead, open and point, yeah. Small changes make a big difference. I've seen some great physiques that just don't show well on stage because they either didn't practice posing enough or they got some bad information. So, gentlemen face the front. And we will talk you through that. There is no mystery that you know when to turn. It's as simple as somebody on a microphone will tell you, please face the front, please face the back. And when we're done with that group, we will either tell you, you may go back to the line or you may exit the stage. It's one of the two, it'll be clearly defined, and once again, the people on the stage with this shirt will help you through it as far as that. So, figure is in a 2-piece suit, obviously. We got rid of the 1 piece if you haven't been in the sport for a while. You come out and on the amateur level, you have 10 seconds on the center spot. So in that 10 seconds, what are we looking for as judges? We're looking for, how does she look from the front? How does she look from the back? And what is her number? And there you go. At a local level, if you want to see, hey, am I more figure, am I more physique? Fine. Get in 2 different categories. Let the judges kind of guide you as to where to go from there. Scoring. We want a small degree of muscularity with separation but no visible striations. We're looking for overall muscle tone, shapely lines, overall firmness, not excessively lean. We're also, do we take into account the healthy appearance, that lovely skin? Yes. Yes, we do. She'll once again go to the diagonal, then we'll call her out for the mandatories. So, Dana Ambrose from the USA. And once again, the judge will talk you through it. Quarter turn to the right. Now, what is she doing that's good? She's showing her assets. Her small waist. What are you talking about? Now, some people may want to hide some assets. That's fine. Go for it. We'll probably see it, but it's good. Do your best to pose what's best for you on that day. Quarter turn, face the back. You'll notice shoulders, V-taper, small waist, and good glutes. Very important. Quarter turn to the right. And face the front. And she smiled the whole time. So she will come out and do her 10-second routine as well. In Bikini, we're looking for a little more attitude, a little more sass, a little more style. Once again, do the judges a favor. Show them how great you look from the front. Show them how great you look from the back. And then, without any lewd acts, walk off to your diagonal. Now, scoring, once again, it is the sum, especially in Bikini, especially in men's physique, it is the sum of the whole product. We're looking for balance and shape, overall physical appearance, including complexion, skin tone, poise, and overall presentation. So in Bikini, if you think, well, gosh, I was in the drill team in high school, and that's good enough to walk out on stage, I doubt it. It could happen, but I know some NCAA Division I top elite athletes played in front of 20,000 people that walked out on that stage and they saw this group of people and they froze. It's a different kind of animal. So you want to practice, you want to get time in, and nothing will ever equal time on a stage, but you can go to good posing clinics, you can go to good posing seminars, you can work towards being a great poser. Just don't think, I'm going to wing it, because you're going to do yourself an injustice. All that dieting, all that hard work, and you don't want to put that to a risk. So after she goes on that diagonal, and we can see her number plain and clear, we call her out in the group. Now, does she have her hand on her hip? Yep. She's got her hand on her hip. That's one way you can do it. Yeah, come up here. In Bikini, everybody goes, well, what's the best pose? What's the best pose for you? So, from the front, hand on hip, hand not on hip. What accentuates your physique best? Ladies face the backdrop. They've all got their individual style and how they turn. Some, but there's different ways they can position the feet. Which one is best for you? That's time, and sometimes it's how you look best just 6 weeks out, how you look best the week of the show. So I would recommend practicing all the different types, all the different styles. She's got more of a straddle, she's got more of one leg kicked out. There isn't one way. So we know there's one way to do it wrong, but there isn't one way that you can do it that it is turn and face front. Sorry about that. All you guys that took pictures, bad. Very bad. So there isn't just one way to do it. So it's really just about smiling and staying on point. This is a stage. What you will be on is a stage. I promise you, if you meet Brad Pitt, he is not going to be how he seems when he is on a stage. So take advantage of that, have an alter ego, do whatever it takes to be comfortable, but when you get on that stage, perform. So they may be having a bad day, starving, whatever, but it's all smiles and roses when they get up there in that 10 seconds and then line up. Absolutely. Thank you, ladies.